This is Lonesome Lake in Mount Baker's Snoqualmie National Forest. It's July 21st. I'm probably going to spend the weekend here, not camped on the shores of the lake, but right nearby. I just tripped coming out of the screen room, and look what happened. Just like that. This awning is my lifeblood right now. It's good enough. Don't trip on this. These are Hempler's Bunbuster Franks. Really substantial Franks. Damn. I kind of wanted to catch a dramatic sunset or something, but I'm not sure that that's going to happen. It's not a big lake, but it's peaceful. Usually. There's a lot of people here. It's still a very charming spot, and I wouldn't call it a secret. It's just nice. Sorry I subjected you to such a harsh transition earlier. One moment I'm kayaking on a serene mountain lake, and the next moment I'm grumpy because I damaged my awning. Not happy about that. But this is a vlog after all, and you have to take the bad with the good. It's Saturday night, and today was a bit of an R&R day. I've got a lot in store later this week, so I'm trying to recharge now. I'm going to try to catch up on some sleep tonight, and tomorrow spend some time on my laptop getting some work done. I didn't take any time to show you guys camp last night. Down there is the parking lot for Lonesome Lake. And I found this secluded clearing right off the forest road. It has a fire ring over here that I didn't take advantage of. It's very small. The Jeep just barely fits with the awning. Mosquitoes are extremely bad. I did not use the fire ring last night, although I thought about it. It's just that the mosquitoes are consistently out of hand, so I just stayed inside the screen room. After an extremely refreshing and invigorating swim at the lake tonight, I packed up camp and relocated about 3 miles away. The mosquitoes were just really bad around sunset. I'm serious, I couldn't deal with it anymore. Furthermore, tomorrow I'm picking up a VIP at the airport, so I have to stay accessible. This is much more convenient, and I have cell service here, so we're good. In other very earth-shattering news, I sat on a tree stump and got sap on the seat of one of my favorite pairs of pants. And I have 2 pairs of pants. I hope I can get it out. It's a first world problem. Oral hygiene is good content. The price you often pay for a gorgeous lakeside campsite is mosquitoes. Sometimes the less glamorous campsite is the better campsite. Wow, someone found a good campsite. It's Monday morning, and I'm heading into the town of Enumclaw, Washington to do some work on my computer and get a coffee. I dig this town because it's equidistant between the mountains and Seattle. If you need infrastructure, you have that on one side. If you want adventure, you have that on the other side. Furthermore, it's charming, and it's a great place to resupply and recharge.
Out front, did you see them? So we had, I see, you gotta go read your fridge. But then the fridge was full of hot air. I think it was empty. It was
I'm at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, and I was the only one in the security line with a tripod and a big fluffy microphone. It was a little bit weird.
Oh,
Hi, 3 slices of plain. That pizza was overpriced, and it was the worst money that I've ever spent in my life. I'm at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, awaiting the arrival of my 15-year-old son, Cole. He's flying in from Pennsylvania, and much like we did last year in Oregon, we're going to explore a little bit of Washington together. Anyway, Cole and I are going to explore Washington together, and I think we're going to head to the coast. You're supposed to be the OP. It doesn't help me at all.
That's not bad.
Cole and I are in Edmonds, Washington. Poke your head in. Lined up to get onto the ferry to Kingston. So we're crossing the Sound and heading west.
Ooh, up. This boat can hold a lot of curves.
It's up on the sun deck. Please return your stroller. All unattended luggage must be returned to.
Someone was getting really angry about that question.
Again?
We look forward to seeing you again soon.
We're gonna come back this way?
I don't know.
I like this.
I'll bet you it's beautiful during the day.
This looks like it might turn off into a decent road.
That would be nice. Hey. It's time for adventure. Wake up. There's adventure to be had. Where are you going? It's Tuesday morning, and Cole and I are camped in Olympic National Forest south of Squim, Washington. We had a little bit of trouble finding a campsite last night. Forest roads were all yielding dead ends, and a lot of them were overgrown. Finally, around 10 p.m., we found this little spur, and it got the job done. Not too exciting. But we're going to keep moving this morning. Since I have him for a few days, want to jam in as many father-son experiences as I can. Hey, you awake? Let's go exploring. So who's moving today? Make hamburgers, watch a movie. Cole and I are on our way to Cape Flattery, which is the most northwestern point in the 48 states. I believe. I think, is that right?
I don't know. Yeah.
It should be exciting and beautiful. There's a hiking trail we want to try.
Cool, they have complimentary sticks. is. Maybe it's a long way.
We're just wrapping up the Cape Flattery hike, and it's amazing.
There it is.
It's low impact, it's well groomed, it's short, less than a mile from the parking lot, and the views, once you get to the ocean, are astounding. This is home for the night. I'm using my iPhone because my other camera is in position watching the sunset. I found a pair of glasses on the ground. They almost look like mine. So if anyone lost a pair of glasses in Olympic National Forest, message me. What do you think? I can't see anything. I think the arms are bent.
They are. I noticed that when
Out. We're running low on water. In the shower anyway.
Should we fill it tomorrow morning?
We'll find a place. It's Wednesday morning in Olympic National Forest, and after we pack up camp, we're going to work our way west through Forks, Washington toward La Push, which is a gorgeous beach on the Pacific coast. What do you think? Do you think the beach is going to be 30 degrees cooler like it was yesterday?
Yeah. Easy.
I just want to get some photos. This is Cole and I are at La Push, and we are hiking into Second Beach. It's about 0.7 miles according to the sign back there.
0.7.
Yeah. We are getting closer to the beach, and it's amazing back here. It is impossible not to grin from ear to ear. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't know it from our beach footage, but it is a sunny and clear day with blue skies. We're just 3 miles inland from the beach at La Push. It's Wednesday night, and Cole and I nabbed a really nice campsite off of pavement outside of Forks, Washington, in Olympic National Forest. Hi.
Hello.
You wear your flip-flops in here, I see.
Yeah.
Right. It's Thursday morning, and Cole and I are on our way to Hoh River Rainforest in Olympic National Park. Starting the morning a little under the weather. I have a bit of a sore throat and runny nose, but the adventure must go on. We're at the park entrance, I think, for Olympic National Park. I believe it's somewhere up ahead in front of that line of cars. We're at the visitor center for the Hoh River Trail in Olympic National Park. Cole is in the restroom and he's been in there for quite some time.
You thought you had time, you wanted it. Yeah, I can take it for a week.
How do you like your burgers?
Medium rare. What about you? I'm not good at nailing it, just so you know, so it might be one way or the other. It's Thursday night and Cole and I are at camp. We've got a great campsite next to the river, and it's probably our best campsite so far. It's the first night that we didn't need the screen room. What was your favorite experience so far this week?
Well, my favorite part has to, well, in between La Push, the beach, and Cape Flattery, which was the first day.
Yeah, so they were both equally impressive, and
Yeah.
I'm in agreement. Okay, your least favorite experience so far this week?
Well, I didn't have a least favorite experience, but today it was kind of bland.
Yeah, we went into Olympic National Park with high expectations to hike the Hoh River Trail, and it was just a hot day. We're in the middle of a heat wave as far as the Pacific Northwest goes, and it was peak season, so it's very crowded.
Yeah.
it just wasn't at its prime, I don't think. But it was still very beautiful and very photogenic.
It was.
I'm in agreement with you there. And that's a wrap for this week. I'm going to be spending a couple more days with Cole before he flies back to Pennsylvania, and then I'm going to be resuming my travels. Northward, I think. Shout out this week to my friend John, who is a viewer that we met in Forks, Washington. John was full of great info about the area, and it was a pleasure to meet him and his daughter. As usual, thank you guys for following along, and I'll catch up with you next week.